7:15, we're back here in the Eagle 810 studio, and right now, folks, I have the pleasure of introducing you to Mr. Cecil Brees. Have him on the line right now. Good morning, Cecil. How you doing?
Kellen, well, I'm not doing too good, and as we talked about a little bit earlier, I'm not good.
Cecil, I've been doing right because we got you in the studio. That was awesome, and you're not doing too well. So what's going on?
Let me tell you something, Kellen. I went out last night to the O Club, went to Chico's, thought it was a Mexican place, Tex-Mex restaurant. I thought it was surf and turf, so that already put me off. But I could have sworn I looked in. I had my T-shirt you gave me, the I Am Cecil Brees. Love it, by the way.
You rocked it last night?
Yeah, I wore it, yeah.
Yes, yeah, you rocked it, wore it, same thing.
Right, whatever. But yeah, I looked in Chico's and I could have sworn I saw Pat Coleman and Rod Bradish eating together. And then somebody from Mark Sullivan's security team, I suppose, told me, "I'm not up to dress code. Please leave, Mr. Brees." And I was escorted from the premises.
You were escorted out of the O Club?
Yes, I was. I wasn't causing much of a scene, but I know I saw Pat Coleman and Rod Bradish in the back eating together, and they're in league together, Kellen, and they're passing ideas to one another. They're making square dance calls, electric square dance at yahoo.com. I know that's Rod Bradish. Now he's talking to Pat Coleman. You heard other people laughing in the background with those square dance calls, remember?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's probably Pat Coleman laughing in the background.
So you think Rod and Pat now are working together?
Yes, Kellen, very much so. I saw them in the background eating together, and then someone from Mark Sullivan's security team told me to leave. I'm not up to dress code. That's a lot of crap. Excuse the language.
Now, listen, though. Last time we spoke to Mark Sullivan, he said you weren't a member, and all you had to do is, say, "Hey, I'm Cecil," and he would get you hooked up and become a member.
Well, Kellen, my night started out calm, cool, collected. I just wanted to have a chupacabra or whatever at the Mexican place Chico's. But, Kellen, I don't know. I don't know what happened. These guys, and they're in league together, and they're plotting against me and Team Breeze, which is now just me and Dingo. Temple of Doom, West Bank, Sherwood Forest, West Bank, Gaza Strip, Skullblade, they all took off.
So why would they be plotting against you? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Kellen, that's what I'm trying to ask myself over and over again, sleepless night after sleepless night. I don't know why so many people plot against me, and the only answer I come up with is envy.
Well, why? But you can't ask yourself that question. You need to be asking them or someone else.
I'm asking them right now. Pat Coleman, Rod Bradish, Mark Sullivan. Why are you plotting against him? Man to man, right now I'm asking him.
This isn't man to man.
Kellen, it's man to man. This is man to man.
Here's what we can do. Man to man, we can get you all in the studio. That's what we could do.
Kellen, I'm not going to be surprised by that funny business again.
There's no surprise.
Kellen, we tried. Kellen, listen, we tried that Monday, didn't we? And guess who didn't show up? Pat Coleman, Rod Bradish, Mark Sullivan didn't show their faces in studio. I was there like a man.
They didn't get the invite. See,
wow, whose fault is that, Kellen?
I guess it's mine.
Yeah, clearly. I was told on good authority that they'd be in.
No, I didn't tell you they'd be in.
Well, somebody did, so I'm not going to say who. I just have it on good authority.
So you got escorted out, and then what happened?
Well, I just grabbed some ice cream from the shop head, went home, watched my favorite movie of all time.
What's that?
Willow.
That's your favorite movie of all time? That's your favorite movie of all time?
Yeah, I love it. And I watched Attack of the Clones. Great movie, too.
Attack of the Clones is pretty good.
Yeah, it was excellent. Dingo and I just sat there and ate ice cream and just hung out a little bit. I'm going to work out here in a little bit, but that's about it. Sullivan in the O Club, I'm not going to go back.
What's Dingo up to now?
Chilling out.
Okay, so you're not going back to the O Club. Mark Sullivan, I have a hard time believing that Mark Sullivan would have had you escorted out. That's not. It
wasn't him, but it was somebody.
Somebody from his security
team. I don't know who
it
was, but yeah.
All right, well, we can maybe get to the bottom of it. I don't know, we can reach out to Mark Sullivan and see what he has to say about it. I'm not sure what else you'd like me to do, but we got the word out there, right? That's what you wanted to do, get the word out?
It did get the word out, absolutely, Kellen. I have it on good authority. Sullivan's an Irish name, and they're terrible cooks. So if if his menu is Irish themed anywhere, I'm not going to eat there. That's terrible cooking. Well,
Chico's is definitely they have great steaks there. I'll tell you that.
Do they?
It's not Mexican food. It's straight steaks.
Right, surf and turf.
Yeah, definitely good stuff.
It's good food though. I wouldn't know because I saw Pat and Rod eating together, Kellen, and that really Pat Coleman, especially you. I want to tell you, I'm coming for you, and I'm coming for you hard, Pat.
You're still going for Pat, huh?
Oh, he's my number one on my list. Number 2 is Rod Bradish. Number 3 is Mark Sullivan. Those three. The unholy trinity.
It's the Well, Cecil, appreciate you calling in this morning, and I'm not sure
The
if
three unmusketeers.
is there anything else that you wanted to add, Cecil, before I let you go,
No,
man?
I have nothing else to put out. I'm going to call later on this week for Friday. Got a great Freaky Friday I'm planning. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it goes off without a hitch.
Isn't it going to be kind of awkward just you and Dingo doing Freaky Friday alone?
Kellen, don't remind me of it.
Okay, I won't
Doing
remind
the
you.
best I can. Well, I got my schedule is busy. Kellen, I got to go. My schedule is pretty full today. Got to get going. Got a lot to do.
All right, Cecil, you take care, brother.
Bye, Kellen.
See ya.